Alright, so this is my take on Ivy Gleeful Spellthief. This is a commander I'm sort of iffy about. In reality, it's a very cool effect. I think it's very dangerous in dual commander. Not historic brawl though. I don't think it has enough support. I don't think it has enough ridiculous cards to really justify it. Hopefully I'm proven wrong because it seems to be very popular. It'd be a cool deck. I like Simic a lot. It just sort of has interaction. This is another deck where the cards, it's very cheap in essence because you just run a lot of enchantments and enchantment synergies. Season of Growth being a very good card. You run all your dorks. You run as much counterspells as you feel is appropriate. I didn't really run too many just because I didn't want inconsistency. I didn't really want this to become a counter go deck because we don't really have win conditions that will edge us to victory. We're just trying to kill the opponent. I think this deck will fall short of Sithis, unfortunately. As much as I don't want to say that, I think it'll fall short of Sithis. But I think it'll be fun, and hopefully we're paired against lower quality commanders, so that way we can be able to get games even if our wins come like a turn or two slower. Hopefully that means we can prevail a little bit more. I always yawn when I do intros. We hopefully that means we can get a few more wins than maybe my Hell Q powerful deck player Spike historic power competitive historic brawl enjoyer brain is used to. Maybe I'm not giving it enough credit to how weak some of the other commanders are, because this is a very good effect. Copying, you get 2 of every spell you play that targets a creature, and that's what your deck does. It's what your deck does. So further, there's no real superhero of the deck. I definitely think the 3 mana cards are really the powerful. Ancestral Mask, Armor, Hydra's Growth is always fun and cool to look at and watch it grow and grow and grow. But other than that, that's just typical aggro, typical ramp stuff, typical counters, typical enchantments you'd see in blue and green. And without further ado, well, our hand doesn't have any green. This hand does have green. He goes first. What does this do? Oh, it's his alchemy spellbook shit thing. Guess I gotta keep it. Come on. You know you want the combat research. I think I do have menace. At least I have Snakeskin Veil, which I'll just hold open. Instead of curving it out. He can attack me. That card's really good. What does the other side of it do? I don't even know. Transform. Oh, it's just a 0/4 with Defender. That is interesting. Very interesting card. This is a D&D one, right? No, it's a Crimson Vow one, it would seem. Dive down. We're starting to get a lot of protection. Get this. attempt to cast Ivy. And I will pass the turn. And I will just hold open my counter spells of sorts against the mono black stuff. Or you gain life, each opponent loses 1 life. No blocks. My turn. This allows me to draw 2. I'm just going to use it as a draw 2 for now. So I can get this down. No, this allows me. Go to combat first, I suppose. Why not? They might have some sort of like minus shenanigan thing. They're playing, I don't even know really what. So yeah. Yeah, I'll discard. Tap land. I don't even know why this is in here. It's one of the things I forgot to take out when I changed the deck. So, we'll get to it. Guess I might as well figure out this. Yeah. They go straight into play. Okay. Well, I don't like alchemy cards because negate isn't another counter. And this will probably take him forever. Oh, wow. So I can do 6. So I can do Blam Blam. I could also do Snakeskin Veil. So that's 6, 7, 10. So I need to do this. So if it does 5, it'll kill, and then 10 is 3. Oh, it's exactly 10. Ain't it? So I'll just do. Okay, it's fine. All right. Another on the play, and this one has lands in it. There's something about the algorithm of this game in the shuffler to where if you have 2 lands, you will not, and I repeat, you will not. I'm gonna save these. Probably should have attacked there. I should have attacked there. No problem. But all right. I don't even know what his commander does. I don't know how I feel about this commander yet. I feel like it's just worse sit this, is it not? Maybe I should put Mox Amber in this deck. Is this like an elf commander? I know it's elf, but is this what's elf tribal? Probably could have waited on that land. Just cause. Amazing. Alright. Let's see what you got. Scary. Wouldn't be surprised if you start gaining life. Oh, good, puts a +1/+1 on the greeters. Is greeters an elf? I don't think so. It is. Why are they blue? Maybe it's, I guess it's the lighting. Popping off. Draw something that draws cards. Holy shit. Well, that's not good. So yeah, it does reveal all the cards drawn. I was thinking it would only reveal at the top and he would just get 4 cards in his hand. Because that's how scrying works. When you scry 2, you just pick both of them up. Sorry, someone's replying. He's telling me about deck code things. Sorry, someone was talking to me about, because I'm going to start putting the deck codes in the description, I guess. I just got to find out how. I'm kind of a boomer. I mainly get a lot of time to make these videos now because I have a week off work because of health. He has a lot of these triggers, I gotta say. His deck's popping off. If we can just draw a rune, if we can draw something that draws cards, bro, we'll be in such a good spot. Like, if we draw something that naturally draws... If we draw Rune of Might, that's probably our best draw, is Rune of Might. I just wish he'd hurry up a little bit. But I understand. We're just not going to draw Rune of Might, and then this is... We're going to sit here and be wasting both of our time, but... what are you going to do? Well, that's 12, 16, so I'll just not block it. That sucks. Oh. So I got this fool. Gotta try and mulligan that. Well, this hand has a 1-drop in it. And that's a 1/1 with Death Touch. I love this card. So cute. Oh. Just gonna run it all out. I'm gonna keep open Cradle of Safety. Opponent's start is pretty ridiculous, I must say. Holy crap. Spread the love. There's no way. There's no way that that was enough to beat you. Because you can boast. Brother, it doesn't matter your creature dies, you get Demonic Tutor and you trade for one of my guys. There's no way. There's no way that I was supposed to win that game. That guy is such a bastard. I was gonna lose. Make me lose the game. Come on now. Hazak. Bam. Oh, this is actually a pretty good card. For the most part. It's alright, I guess. First sliver. Opponent goes first. See if we can't get a 1-drop. So, this sucks. Wonder what version, if he's playing slivers, or it doesn't look like it. Usually when they play this, that means that they're not even playing slivers. Well, he's gonna counter my commander, but I'll just walk into it. We have a land. Yeah. It's like I don't get this commander very much. Maybe my deck sucks. I got the version of it from Untitled. Holy shit, what is that? Okay. Well, I got my version of this from Untapped. I didn't make this deck, unlike every other deck that you see. Yeah. This shouldn't be in here. This doesn't even copy our command. Yeah, this deck sucks. Like, this, if you were to just show me these cards, I would believe you. But then you see cards like this and this in it, and I'm just like, I guess I'm gonna have to attack at some point. I could have made him think I'd wash away, but we're not really in a position to make plays like that. Does he get the Cascade? So he does play slivers. He's also plays this. And you have to choose one. Okay. So this will draw us 3 cards. Four cards. This sliver looks really cool. I like the art on this sliver. I don't think we lose this turn. No. Well, we have one turn to do 7. Here's 4. At least have reach. This draws us 2. We're 1 off now. Dang. Oh. We're 1 off. Target creature you control. Okay. We're gonna take the fat out of this deck. This deck sucks. It's okay, Untapped. Your deck you offered me just sucks. We're fine though. We go first. Got a ramp and a. We got ramp, of course. Yeah. Hopefully we draw a couple more lands. It's not a land. Avoid the book. Well, it's like we played our land. Are you serious, dude? Oh my god. It's a miracle. Now let's hope that he doesn't pop off something fierce. Oh, let's just hope. Oh, he was land screwed too. Well, my deck just draws more cards. You gotta love Magic, bro. Okay, well this is... I've now updated the deck. This is my version. I guess. I changed it a little bit. I try not to spend too much time on it. But if I can't win with this hand, this deck is bad. Or he has a perfect hand. I just want to make it abundantly clear. If I cannot win with this hand, this deck is trash. Alright, just making sure. Hopefully it's targeted and not just a board wipe. Maybe I should play Heroic Intervention, but I feel like that's just playing borderline jank. Target creature put a 1/1 counter, so this is 2. So this is 2, 3. She'll probably block, so that's 5, 9. So it won't be lethal, even if I put it here. Yeah, it won't be lethal. What about I put it here? So it'll be 2. You'll have to block here. So it'll be 2, 5, 10. It's not lethal no matter which way you slice it. I have to chew through it. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. No, I don't think I should have done that, actually. I was thinking he might spot remove, but we have the Snakeskin Veil. We only will lose to board wipes. Let's see how this works out for us. That draws a card. I'll draw 2 cards. We have our commander in play. Oh, it is in. Should like to counter this. Well, he has the freaking counter magic. I know he did, or else he would have just gave up. Let's see what he does. Don't have anything to say about that. Well, that's a good sign. He had the counter for the armor. Okay, well, that was a good hand. And we still almost lost. We go first. This hand sucks because this hand sucks. This hand is fucking awful. This hand is, I guess, keepable. So we have to keep this to draw. This will let us scry one. I don't want to get rid of any lands because I know I won't fucking draw one. I'm gonna have to. Do it like this so I can scry into a land, hopefully. Okay, well I got the land. Don't need another one. Snakeskin Veil. I'm not gonna draw with that yet, because we might have the Snakeskin Veil a threat to our creatures. Target opponent. Maybe he'll take the Snakeskin Veil. We have to draw cards. We have to draw cards. Guess it don't matter for nothing. That's very good. And now we pray. This is the part of the aggro deck where you just... your opponent pretty much... This deck is terrible. I don't know why it's like so high up. Because now I'm just shit out of luck. Now I just lose. This deck was fucking awful. I don't get it. Why is it so popular? I was playing it and I was like, oh, hey, this deck will do the thing. This is literally just Sithis that doesn't draw cards. And has worse cards in it. Like, I don't understand. I don't get it. What's the appeal? It's new. Is its brothers? It's not even new. What? Why is it popular? This deck sucks. So a little bit of a shorter one, a combination of this is an aggro deck at the end of the day, so it's shorter games regardless of if you win or lose. But I just also think it's terrible. Maybe I'm just not playing. Maybe I'm not doing something right. Maybe I'm missing an imperative card. But I just feel like this deck is awful. It's just Sithis that draws less cards, and then you don't get the white enchantments. I don't understand it at all. Why this deck is popular. Yeah, you get to run counter magic, but how much counter magic do you want to run truthfully in your tempo deck? It's very cool. I won't hate on the hustle of playing something that's new and flashy and interesting. If you want to try a new deck, you'll play against very low tier commanders, so you'll be playing people around your level. But the one thing about playing very low levels as opposed to maybe playing against Golos or the Niv Mizzet, the 5-mana one, they don't really have setup turns. They sort of deal with your threats very efficiently. There's a lot more creature decks down low in the thing. Creature decks aren't the strongest thing in the world, apart from a few. They're not the strongest thing, so there's a lot of board wipes. Your creatures don't have a lot of health, so a lot of the damage and minus board wipes usually will kill your entire board. Maybe leave you with one creature if you're lucky. I just feel like this deck is not good. It's like the number one deck on, or like not number one, it's like number 5 on here. Oh, now it's not. It was. Maybe people came to their... Yeah, it's not even close. For a day, this deck was like... Oh, there it is. I'm tripping. It's the 4th most powerful. 58%. I don't get it. I feel like this deck is really not good. But to each their own. It's a fun deck. It's very cool. The games I won were very enjoyable. But I think, and I genuinely am telling you as a friend, if you want to play this style of deck, play Sithis. You'll have more mana, usually. You'll have a bigger, better deck. Yeah, that's all I can say. And it's like, yeah, you get to copy the things, but most of the things you copy don't draw cards. I guess let me put myself over here. A lot of things you copy don't draw cards. So you end up very dead in the water. At least with Sithis, your hand is always full. So if you get board wiped, it's like, okay, I'll play Hollowed Evening or the 4-mana enchantment that's very good, or the 5-mana one that makes the 4/4s, and then you're good to go. It's like you weren't even board wiped. With this, you just board wipe and pick your card. You can't see it. I guess where's the bottom of the webcam? You just scoop up all your cards and you take them home. It's usually what you do when you get board wiped to this deck. I did get this off Aether Hub because I don't know. This deck was too nuanced and had its own unique cards in it to really like just build it like I build everything else. So I just thought I'd get the one offline. I don't know if someone popularized this from a Magic channel. I don't really watch any really Magic channel at all. Apart with a few exceptions and a few videos. Oh, excuse me. But other than that, I think you would have a better time playing Sithis. However, this deck can win games, and you will be against weaker commanders when you queue it. So that being said, if your power's not your thing, and you like this commander, it's definitely worth it. If you're trying to win games, I don't think so. I don't think it's it.